My name's Haley Hentrich. I'm from Lancaster High School, and this is my prep profile.
Multiple sport athlete. I like the gymnastics, volleyball, track and field. And you had a softball year in there too,
Yeah,
right?
it's this year. I'm doing softball this year.
What made you make the switch?
Well, I did track for 3 years, and I really liked it because it helped me stay in shape for like my other sports. But I've always wanted to try softball, and so this year I just decided to try it, and I really like softball too.
Unfortunately, you've had to be inside all for everything. How do you cope with that? Just like track, when you had to practice inside?
Yeah, there's only so much you can do. So we've been doing like the same stuff, but we went outside last night, and hopefully we'll be able to continue to go outside because we have our first game tomorrow night. So.
Finally, right?
Yeah.
So how's it work? Been a good transition for you?
Yeah, I like it. I used to play it when I was in middle school, and I didn't know whether I wanted to do track or softball when I got to high school, and I decided to try track, but I'm glad that I could do softball again in high school.
And for you, how do the three sports, how are all the sports been compatible for you, starting with volleyball through gymnastics into the spring?
Well, I never really get a break, but that's okay. I really like staying busy, and gymnastics is my main thing, so volleyball and track really help me stay in shape, and so it's easy transitions to all three of them.
Is there a particular experience with gymnastics? You four-time state qualifier. Was it the first time going to state or the last time that you're going to be memorable?
Definitely the last time. I won 2 state gold medals this year, and I've never gotten gold medals before, but I placed on the podium, and it just felt so much better being on top than being 3rd or 4th, and it was incredible.
So if you look back, is that the first sport that you tried when you were a kid?
Yeah, definitely. My parents put me in gymnastics when I was 3, and so I've been doing it for as long as I can remember.
Now, did you show maybe some skills there, or was that, let's get her in something to keep her busy?
Well, my sister was very active when she was little, and she's 2 years older than me, so they put her in gymnastics, and she really liked it, so they just decided to put me in too, and we both really liked it. And it was a fun thing we could do together.
Now, having an older sister, what kind of impact has she had on you as a student and an athlete?
I can't even explain how big of an impact she is to me. She's my role model. I look up to her. I always try to do just as well in school as she did. Gymnastics, always try to be just as good as she is. She really pushed me to be my best. This year, she assistant coached our gymnastics team, and so it was really, really amazing to have her support throughout the whole season. She was there every night at practice. We never argue, never fight or anything, so it was really good having her support, and I think that's part of the reason why I was so successful this year.
Is she a college student?
Yeah, she goes to Pueblo.
And is she at home a lot? Or
yeah, she comes home every weekend, so we just still get to see each other.
So you get some gymnastics talk across the dinner table?
Oh, yeah, definitely.
And she's also your most inspirational teammate. You were able to be a teammate with her for a couple of years?
Yep, my freshman and sophomore year, I was fortunate to have her on my team, and we just worked so well together. We had some other strong girls on our team. We placed 3rd my sophomore year. No, 2nd. We got 2nd my sophomore year, state runner-up, so that was another good experience. So.
For you, what's the best part about being in Lancaster? Is it being able to be in a lot of different activities because it is a smaller community?
Yeah, definitely. I feel that we're so small that every person needs to be involved in a bunch of things. When you go to bigger school, you might have athletes that just do one sport, but here it's like everyone does sports and everyone's involved in something, whether it's art, music, and the small community is just really nice to have everyone's support, and everybody knows everybody. It's really nice.
Now, you list favorite facility to compete. Gymnasium in Cancun. That's a first one.
Yeah.
But you went to Cancun for a trip, or?
Yeah, well, when I competed club gymnastics in middle school, we took a trip to Cancun with my club coach, and my sister and I got to compete in a gymnasium in Mexico, and it was awesome.
What club was that?
Livingston Twisters.
Okay. You were with them a long time?
I've been with them since I was 3. So.
Now, you're going from athlete. Are you going to be going into like your sister, into the coaching then? Can you see yourself doing that?
Yeah, I plan to go into education and also to try to coach, maybe not even gymnastics, but I would enjoy coaching volleyball or gymnastics or anything, any opportunities that I have.
Yeah, your plans to attend Whitewater, major in education, and become a math teacher?
Yeah, that's the plan.
Okay, and you're going to compete down there too?
I haven't fully decided yet, but I'm definitely considering it.
it gets to be a business at the next level and time management, so that's a hard decision to
It
make,
is
isn't
very
it?
tough, yeah.
For you, what is, so you serve as a lifeguard too? Were you a swimmer at an early age, or?
Yeah, I did swim team in the summer when I was little, also to keep busy. And so now I coach swim team. I coach 8 and under. So that's really fun to be on the other end of things and get some coaching experience, and I really enjoy it. So that's part of the reason that made me decide to go into education.
Any other activities you've been involved in from a volunteer standpoint that really stand out for you?
Well, I volunteer coach gymnastics at a wrestling facility to teach like the young wrestlers flexibility and strength and balance that's also needed in wrestling, and I really enjoy that. And I'm very involved with my church too.
Which church is that?
It's the Catholic one, St. Clement.
Okay.
I went to grade school there too.
So I'm sure they get you for picnics and
Yep,
other activities.
Festivals.
Yeah. Wherever they need a volunteer.
Yep.
Okay. Your perfect day going to a Badgers basketball game. Do you have a favorite Badger player?
Yeah, Dewey Dukin. He doesn't play. Well, he redshirted this year, but I still really like him. I got my picture taken with him one time when I went there.
Oh, so he's got a fan club, huh?
Yeah, we're friends on Facebook.
Okay. Well, hopefully he'll get to play next year, right?
Yeah. I like them all, though. They're all pretty good.
And you said you can't live without your mom.
Yeah, definitely not my mom.
Has she coached you?
She coached me in volleyball when I was in St. Clement, because she's the secretary there. And she made me really like volleyball, because I wasn't really sure whether I wanted to do volleyball in high school, because it wasn't really one of my favorite sports, but once I got to doing it more in middle school, my mom coaching me, I really liked it. So.
She just make it fun, or?
Yeah, definitely.
And again, is it tough having a parent as a coach?
Not really. I could see them being tough on me, because my dad also coached me in basketball when I was in St. Clement. So I had my mom for volleyball, my dad for basketball, and I enjoyed it because they are very supportive. But I can also see how some parents might be too tough, but my parents were never like that. So they did a nice job.
Yeah, there's that talk at the colleges about coaches and something going on with an abusive coach. Do you see where some of that filters down at the youth level, where winning is just all-encompassing for the adults more than maybe for the athletes?
Yeah, I can see that sometimes, but more at the younger level, it's more important just to have everyone try and play to improve, because you're only concerned about winning, only playing certain kids, not everyone's getting better, not having equal opportunities, so.
Participation.
Yeah, definitely.
And for you, what's been the best part about sports? Is it the relationships in the different teams you've had?
Yeah, definitely. I get so close to all my teammates in school, because I have different teammates in volleyball than I do in gymnastics and softball. So I have so many different kind of groups of friends that I can relate in different ways, and I just really enjoy the relationships that I build.
Now you drive a red Grand Prix, but you want a blue Porsche.
Yeah.
Okay. And you said Buffalo Wild Wings. Do you have a favorite sauce?
Yeah, I like the honey barbecue. That's good.
How hot do you go?
It's not that hot. It's pretty on the mild side.
Stay that, okay. And when you look back on your time here, what do you think is going to stand out the most about Lancaster?
Definitely the sports, probably. Our school is very, we stand out in sports, I feel. And everything that I've learned from, teachers and coaches, I think will definitely benefit me in my future.
I pull into the parking lot, and there's all the signs right there.
Yeah.
You see that every day, so there's a lot of community pride, isn't there?
Mm-hmm, definitely.
Well, hey, congrats on a great high school career, and good luck with
you.
softball.
Thanks.
And good luck teaching.